Welcome, trainers, to the Girly Pop EeeveeGC Extravaganza.
We'll be putting on a show, our very first Pokemon contest.
A moonlit cat cafe where cat-inspired Pokemon bring stories to life through their moves and personalities.
Front and center is me, Cattywampus, in a lovely ice water inspired look.
I realized that graphic design wasn't really everyone's passion.
I'm Regan Thracia, and I am your electrifying beauty. Yeah, and you know what? How was she? And you might be asking, and I am doing well. Thank you so much.
With the points being given away, we would like to announce the top 2 Girly Pop Trainers of the week. And they are Donna Vell.
Oh my god, I can't believe it.
And Regan Thracia.
I want to piss everywhere.
But obviously we have our winner of our first challenge, and that is Regan. Congratulations, you have earned 2 extra helping hand points.
I don't throw shade, I'm the forecast.
They say I have mental illness, and they're absolutely right.
I may not be the biggest streamer here, but I definitely have the biggest.
It's me, Sylveon, versus the world.
I don't spill the tea, I am the tea.
Get busy for Llama Rizzy.
I don't just have a good rack. I also have a bad attitude. It's a brand new day in the workroom. I'm feeling not just every oat in the oat container, but maybe a little bit extra because, well, I am a winner, baby.
I feel good, I feel rejuvenated, I feel galvanized, I feel all the words and synonyms that have to do with energetic.
Welcome back, my dear Girly Pop Trainers. Last week, we had a lot of fun in Kitakami. We shined, we sparkled, we caused natural disasters and turned that stage into a full-on contest runway.
And let's be honest, y'all kind of ate and left no crumbs. And for some reason, we actually did get a lawsuit. But we're not going to talk about that. It was fierce, fabulous, and more dramatic than a Gardevoir in a soap opera.
And before we go any further, how are you feeling?
I'm curious to see how everyone else is feeling, and also, Catty and Aaron. That was shady, those two. That was very shady, those two, the way that Aaron went about that.
I'm feeling bitter because I have 0 points. I'm feeling very defeated and bitter because I am the only one without points. But I'm going to prove myself this time.
I was surprised that Aaron didn't get a vote from anyone.
Wow.
Ooh. I'm feeling great because Aaron thought I had 0 points and gave me a point.
Yeah, and that's another thing.
Hey! I think this is where the claws start to come out, the competition.
And nobody said anything. Everyone was watching Aaron say, yeah, because I want to give my point to a person that doesn't have any points, so I'm giving to Catty. And everybody was just...
I mean, either way, one person would have ended up with an extra point, except for me, obviously.
I feel bad for you, but that's also kind of just how it shook out. Like, that's not necessarily anyone's fault. But yeah, I do feel bad for you. Love and kisses. Hope you get something this week.
I feel really bad for Aaron because it did feel a little congenial when it came to point giving. It felt like it was a back and forth. And then when he was the last one and he had to give his point away, it wasn't too kind on him.
Yeah, I don't know why anyone didn't say anything. I think it's because I thought that you were being poetic at first. No shade, sis. I thought that you were
being poetic. I mean, there's only one person with no points, and it's me.
Because you're definitely an intellectual. So I was like, oh, he's going somewhere. But then I did not peep that you didn't realize that he didn't have a point. But
It was a horseshoe. He's so smart, he went back around again.
Also, you couldn't give your point to yourself. We couldn't help you, and I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry, sister. Next time.
There's still 3 weeks left.
Yeah.
There's still 3 weeks left. You got 3
It's
weeks
not
left.
Jover yet.
I do think that we're a little kumbaya right now. I don't think anyone wants to piss off each other because they're scared if they say the wrong thing, it might make them not get any points. So I'm hoping the girls kind of open up a little bit more.
Not to hate on that phrase, but this is Girly Pop best friends race.
I also think we're all just gagged that you said that it wasn't the best presentation to Caddy.
It's crazy.
That was insane.
I was red. I did get the point, but I was red. So
Initially, I was going to give the point to Regan because I thought theirs was the best out of visually.
That is
Thank
so
you,
fair.
Diva.
That is so fair.
I love stock images.
Now, does this set the tone for how points are given out? Are we just giving points to people that give them back, or are we playing the game more so as favoritism? What are we giving? Let's see.
We'll see.
time will tell.
I think it would be in everyone's best interest to keep their cards close to their chest and not reveal their game too soon, because we all want a fair shot. And even though Regan is in the lead right now with 4 points, anything can happen.
Her and I now have a target on our back, so now it's time to play it smart and literally win every single challenge moving forward.
And remember, every point counts, every sparkle shines, and every little quip you make could be the difference between being on the top or in the bottom.
And this week, things are gonna be a little bit more, how can I say, maybe family friendly, or should I say, Maushold friendly. Horrible joke.
Today's challenge is called Maushold Mash, and it is inspired by the game show Family Feud. But make it Pokemon, make it camp, and make it queer.
I am feeling really good. A couple months ago, I conducted my own kind of poll asking people their favorite Pokemon and their favorite shiny Pokemon. So I had over 40,000 people.
Two things about me. I'm obsessed with trivia and I have a deep Pokemon knowledge. I do fear I might be the oldest in the competition. So while y'all had to go back and play after the games were released, I was alive when they were released. So I'll know this like the back of my hand, girl. I'm ready for some trivia, bitch.
So here's how it works. We are going to split you into 2 teams, one of 3 and one of 4.
I'm a little very gagged because I do like to prefer working independently, beat at my own drum, all that. But the only benefit of working in a group is different opinions and, not having yes men to kind of challenge your thinking.
I was a little nervous. I'm afraid of a team. I'm afraid to let down my team, especially because I have a lot of knowledge in one port, but not everything. So I don't want to lose.
And each team will face off in the Maushold Mash. And that means quick thinking, fast answers, and maybe a little side eye at your teammate when they get a wrong answer. Now, Regan, because you won the challenge last week in the battle, you get to choose if you want to be in this group with 3 people or 4 people.
I'm going to choose the group with 3 people.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm thinking, let's go with the 3-member team because then there's less people to fuck up. And hopefully that strategy works out for me.
We have prepared the survey questions and all the rules of Family Feud apply. Except here, instead of Steve Harvey, you're gonna get someone much gayer.
Our fabulous hosts for this challenge are the YouTuber and seasoned Pokemon game show host, Robbie for short, is back to host the Maushold Mash for everyone. And joining Robbie is the one, the only, the hyper-focused queen of obscure characters and Girly Pop Cup alumni, Droomish.
Yay!
Woo! If y'all don't know Droomish, y'all need to get into her because she is sickening. And together, they'll be guiding you through the Maushold Mash, keeping the answers rolling and the shade flowing.
So I hope you're ready. And let's go and get ready for the Maushold Mash, divas.
There are many things that I'm not. I'm not a good athlete. I'm not the smartest person in the world. I may not ever be a politician. But you know what I am? Is great at Pokemon. And I can definitely confidently say that I know exactly where I'm going with this one.
All right, players. Who's ready to play some Maushold Mash? Woo! I will need our team captains, which will be the winners of last week's challenge, to choose their teams. Now, Regan chose a team of 3. Since we have 7 contestants, Regan will have a team of 3. Dawn will have a team of 4. So let's start with Dawn first, since you have more players to choose from. Who would you like to have as your first team member?
My first team member, I'm gonna go with Archie.
All right, Archie will go on to Team Avel.
Being picked first healed a little something in me. I've been underestimated a lot in my life by other people for my flamboyant personality and whatnot, and how I carry myself. And especially in sports or team contexts, that's often looked down on.
Now, Miss Thracia, who is your first team member?
My first team member is Miss Llama.
I was like, no, there's no way. Like, it's gonna be Archie or somebody, you know? And no, it was me. And I was super excited.
Even though Llama, it is my current strongest connection in the group, I want to see what everyone has to give. It's our first group challenge, and there's probably going to be a couple more. So I do want to see what everyone can do and not do, so what I could do for next time.
Honestly, the first one I was gonna pick was Archie. However, Dawn picks them first, and so my second pick, I make my first pick, which was Llama.
Miss Llama Rizzi going on to Team Thracia. Now, for team member number 3 on Dawn Avel's team.
I'm going to go with Caddy for her wittiness, drag queen, so I know that she can think on the spot.
Caddy Wampus going on to Dawn Avel's team. And Regan, your final team member.
By the time the pick rotation comes back to me, there is 2 left between Aaron and Destiny. I'm gonna pick Aaron.
Yay! I was also afraid that I was going to be picked last for when we decided teams because I had 0 points, but I'm happy that Regan didn't sleep on me.
I remember last week when Aaron did his presentation, and it was a little bit on the educational side. And I thought, okay, perfect. So this is a trivia game. This is going to be someone perfect for me. And so no shade to my sister Destiny, but I went with Aaron.
Aaron, the intellectual, going to Regan's team, which leaves Destiny as our final team member for Team Dawn.
Hi, I'm here. I'm a shy baby.
My teammates, I know Archie, and I mentioned Archie last week's a little bit of a talker, so hopefully we get some time to get some words in too.
Team captains compete to guess the top survey answer, and the winning party may choose for their team to answer or pass to the other team. Now, I will guide you along the way. We will have a little bit of a practice round as well. That practice round will count for points, but the answers are pretty easy, pretty straightforward. But I will guide you throughout with the process along the way. The controlling team, right, as soon as that is decided, will guess answers for points one by one, and in the order that you were chosen. It will go Dawn, Archie, Addie, Destiny. And the same thing for the next team, Regan, Llama, Aaron. We will follow that same team structure, that same order, each and every single time that we are answering questions, that we are answering our prompts. You may not consult each other as you are answering, but you can give a little bit of a side eye or, give some reactionary moments. This is a little bit of a showcase your personality and your sense of humor kind of challenge, As you are answering prompts, your team gets 3 strikes. If you do not get the entire board in 3 strikes, the opposing team has 1 chance to come up with one of the remaining answers. That opposing team may consult each other, but only one of you may answer. Points for the round will be awarded to either the team that answered the prompts of the entire board, or to the team that correctly steals one of the answers off the board. There will be a couple bonus rounds so that the team who is fallen behind has a chance to catch up. We want to make a fair game here at the Girly Pop Cup. But with that being said, let the Maushold mash.
I'm super confident. Aaron seems to know a lot of stuff, and like I said before, Regan is the willow pill of this hacking competition. She has so much in her back pockets that she's not showing us.
I'm not a trivia buff. And so I am a little bit worried about like what kind of questions are going to be coming, but I'm also going to be delusionally optimistic about it.
Hi, Chalora here, reporting for the Girly Pop Games live in front of Nintendo of America here in Seattle. And it is raining zigzagoons and puchienas up in here. But I do not suspect a single ounce of hail, certainly not by any snobs.
The challenge this week is Maushold Match.
It's based off of Family Feud, which, Mama, I don't know what that is. But I'm willing to figure it out live time.
Who's ready to play some Maushold Mash? I didn't like this kind of this wasn't too exciting enough. Who's ready to play some Maushold Mash? Thank you very much. For your consideration, I am your host, Roberto Cristian Esteban Julio Ricardo Montoya La Rosa Ramirez, but you may call me Robbie for short. And I am joined by our lovely co-host,
me, Drumish. Hi. So
hello, Drumish. I am so excited that to have you here hosting this game of Maushold Mash with me. Drumish and I prepared these questions together, and we are very happy and excited to showcase to you all this little game we have prepared. We all know the rules, but we're going to keep them on the screen for a little bit. And then here are your teams. I will remind you one more time that in the order that you see here is in the order that you will answer, right? Perfect. For your first prompt, can I get Mr. Dawn? Can I get Regan? Prepare your buzzers. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-bum, ba-da-bum. You know how the audience claps always at the end. Yeah, that's wonderful. We asked 100 people. What are you evolving your Eevee into? Dawn.
Vaporeon.
Show me. Vaporeon. Regan.
Sylveon.
Can I get a Sylveon?
Yeah.
Woo! So, Regan, for your team, would you like to mash or pass?
Mash.
All right, Team Regan is going to play.
Let's go!
So we move on to Llama. Llama, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling fantastic today, darling.
Wonderful. I'm so happy to hear. Now, I know that you are a teacher. Do you think that your position as a teacher is going to be at all an advantage in this challenge today?
I think so. I'm always ready to take these kids to school.
Wonderful. So, we asked 100 people, what are you evolving your Eevee into?
I'm going to say these 100 people would love to be dark and mysterious, and I'm going to go with Umbreon.
Show me. Umbreon.
Yeah.
Great job. Great job. Great job.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Now, Aaron, this puts you in a really good position because, Aaron, your evolution for this competition is Umbreon. So we're hoping that you can get this next prompt. But before we do, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling pretty good. I did my own poll about this a couple months ago, so I might have some knowledge on this.
Wonderful. So we asked 100 people, what are you evolving your Eevee into?
Following Umbreon, it's, paired with a certain psychic type, so I'd like to say Espeon.
Show me. Espeon.
Yeah.
Great job.
Let's
Great
go,
job.
team!
One answer left on the board as the opposing team prepares to steal in case the team doesn't happen to get it right. Regan, we go back to you. We asked 100 people, what are you evolving your Eevee into?
Leafeon.
Ooh, just as I was about to click the buzzer, show me! Leafeon! Oh, that's so unfortunate. One strike left on the board. Now, Llama, it is back to you. One final answer. You really must lock in. 100 people said they were evolving their Eevee into, well, the number 3 answer. What do you think it is?
I think we're gonna get frigid today, and we are gonna go with Glaceon.
All right. Can I get a Glaceon on the board?
Yeah.
That is a full.
That's what I thought.
Full 100 points for Team Regan. Now, can I get Archie? Can I get Llama? Now, we leave this next prompt over to Droomesh.
We asked 100 people to name a gym leader, and that not that they would find attractive exactly, that most players would find attractive. So 100 people, or the gym leader that 100 people would find attractive.
Archie.
A gym leader that most people would find attractive, I believe, would be Drayden.
Daddy. Oh, come on.
That was my answer.
Drayden.
That is the number 2 answer. Llama, you have a chance to steal.
I am gonna have to go with the girl who serves the most in Kanto, and I'm gonna go with Sabrina.
Sabrina?
I am not going to hit the buzzer. It is unfortunately not on the board. So that means Archie's team, would you like to mash or pass for your team?
I would like to mash, if that is okay. I know that I have a tendency to mash, but I would also like to ask if it is okay to mash.
Why, yes, it is. Now, Droomesh, please take it away for our lovely team.
Hi, Archie. You seem nice. I like your shirt.
Hi, hey Tifa.
So Archie has answered, which means we move on to Caddy.
Hi, Caddy. Thanks for waving so I could find you on the board. What say you? A gym leader that most players would find attractive, not including Drayden.
Not Drayden. Drayden was my guess too, so good job, Archie, for guessing that. I'm gonna say the lovely 8th gym leader of Hoenn, Wallace.
Do we have Wallace?
Ooh.
Gay rights. Gay rights.
Caddy and I are on the same wavelength. We see each other. We know exactly where we're going with these answers. We know exactly what to say with these things. I am fully confident that Caddy and I can help work together to kind of help bring the team to victory.
Destiny, the big question. Hey, looking good, girly.
Thank you.
How 100 people, gym leader, find most attractive? What say you?
I'm gonna go for the ice type gym leader that's shirtless and say Bryson from Unova.
Bryson. Dude, Bryson. Damn. No, Bryson, I fear. So then, Dawn?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hi, baby.
Awesome. Hell yeah. What do you think? 100, or, gym leader, most players would find attractive. What do you think? What's your cup of tea?
If I had the chance to get Zaun, it would be with Lieutenant Sarge from Kanto.
Good answer. Good answer.
No shade.
Do we have Lieutenant Surge?
No
Damn.
way.
You're kidding me.
I'm gagged.
How?
I'm gagged. YouTube, if you're watching this, I thought that the Lieutenant Sarge or Surge gym leader was going to be picked as one of the most attractive gym leaders. I thought people had an army fetish.
Okay, you have one last chance. Archie, we're back to you. What do you think? They didn't find any of those good-looking folks attractive, but what do you think?
Now, I, as a person who loves a himbo, know one thing about that. And if though Lieutenant Surge is not invited to the party, I know Milo will be.
It's really, really good. Do we have Milo?
Alright, so it is now time for Team B.
I think Gen 5 has a lot of hot people.
Everyone wants to fuck Larry.
I'm thinking
I think so.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Like Larry or Ryan are really good because apparently my girl take didn't go very well.
Oh, you know,
So-
I
That's
was
because
thinking...
it was posted on Shiny Stones.
Yeah, right.
True.
What was it, Aaron?
I was thinking we need some girlies up in here, so I have like Alessa and Skyla.
Oh, yeah, they're so hot. You're right.
Especially Alessa from Black and White 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
All right, so we're going to need to lock in one answer.
Lock in, folks.
Divas, what are we doing?
I like the idea of either Elisa or Ryan.
Yeah.
We're gonna go with Alessa from Gen 5.
All right. Do you have Elisa?
Yeah.
Please,
You
the
saved
points
us.
that Team B worked so hard for will go towards Team A, unfortunately. So that is 14 plus 11, 25 points plus 21.
Go Team A.
46 points for Team A. No, Team B. What am I doing? Sorry, I was really confused there. I gave all the points to Team A. I'm so sorry.
Alright, just kidding. Go Team B.
Yeah.
Go Team A.
Needs to be impartial. All right, and now with all of our prompts exhausted, please, production, show us the final answers. And I want to do the same thing that Family Feud does. When an answer is revealed, I want everyone in unison to read it together.
I love this part.
Show me. Number 6.
Miss
Isn't she?
Yeah.
Little sketchy.
Isn't she?
She's a child.
She's a little young.
That's a little weird.
I guess it might be Jodo Misty.
Isn't
Okay.
she still
Let's
a
play.
child though?
No, she's like an adult in Jodo.
Show me. Number 3.
Nessa.
See, I knew we needed some girlies.
That was on my list.
God damn it.
And now for the number 1 answer. As this form was posted on the Shiny Stone social medias. I'm looking at all of you.
Ryan.
Yeah, Gen 8 does cook with their
See.
sexy gym leaders. It's true.
We would have been
Daydream
girls.
too. And they are not questionably underage.
The opal erasure is criminal.
We are gonna move on to our bonus prompt. Now, because Team A has really been struggling in the points department, we are going to give Team A a chance to answer this bonus prompt. Now, for this bonus prompt, I am going to give you all a chance to discuss amongst yourselves. You will get one singular answer, and depending on the answer you give, that is the amount of points that you will receive. Now, because it is only one answer, you will receive double points. All right, so for Team A, Team Dawn, name one unused type combination.
There's an obvious
That's a
one.
good one.
Bug Dragon.
Bug dragon
Yes,
is
bug
what
dragon.
I thought
Yes, bug
immediately.
Bug Dragon, or we could
That's a great
say,
answer.
or like grass and ice. Is that used?
Yes, Bomb of Snow.
Okay.
Yeah,
yes,
Bomb of Snow,
yes.
yeah.
Let's do Bug Dragon. That's an
Bug
easy pick.
dragon for sure.
Yeah.
Bug Dragon, are we locking in?
Locking in what? Bug Dragon.
And the top answer was Fairy Fire. Let's see where Bug Dragon lands on this point scale. It is the third answer, which means that Team A will get 22 points. Great job! Great
Yay,
job!
good job. Destiny came through. Destiny came through.
Talk about a comeback.
Now, and now for our next prompt. Give me Caddy. Give me Aaron. What berry are you adding to your Galar style curry? Aaron.
I don't think I've ever willingly made a pot of curry. Citrus berry.
Show me citrus berry. Woo! That is the number one answer, Aaron. Would you like to mash or pass?
I would love to mash.
Good answer, Aaron.
All right, Team B. From Aaron, we go back around to our team captain, Regan. Please tell us, what berry are you adding to your Galar style curry? Well, not you, but like, you know, what 100 people answered?
99 people probably didn't say this, but it only took one to say lepa berry.
All right, let's see. Show me the lepa berry. Unfortunately, the lepa berry is not part of our answer sheet. So we go down the line to Llama.
Whenever I get a question wrong, my immediate thoughts are, first of all, what do you mean I'm not right? So, what's up with that?
Hello, hello, hello.
What berry are you adding to your Galar style curry?
I don't feel like being sleepy anymore. I'm gonna go with chestoberry.
What a great answer. Perhaps is it on the board? Chestoberry. Unfortunately, chestoberry is not on the board. Team A prepares to steal as there is one final strike on the board for Team B. We go back to Aaron.
Well,
what berry?
I'm thinking of something spicy, and I would like to go with the tomato berry.
He knows what that is. I would have thought no one would know this. I didn't even remember that one.
Ooh.
Good answer.
Tomato berry. Adding it to your Galar style curry would make it quite the spicy dish, but is it in our answer sheet?
Yes.
The number 3 answer. Great job, Aaron. Great job. Now, going back to the top of the line, we have Miss Regan. What berry are you adding to your Galar style curry?
Oranberry.
Show me an oranberry.
Okay.
Let's go.
3 answers left on the board. This might be a comeback for Team B, or will Team A steal all the points for themselves? Llama, back to you.
You know, I've never made a curry and swish before, so this is very new to me. So I'm gonna go with a pecha berry.
Show me a pecha berry.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh God.
Wonderful.
I feel like I did pull my weight.
Aaron,
I'm gonna mess this up.
listen. The other team might not grab
That's what I'm banking on.
Yeah, so we will see if you can finish the board or if Team A can fail the answer. We'll see. What do you say?
I literally cannot think of any other berries except for one, which probably isn't on the board. So a bulk berry.
Very, very interesting answer. We shall see if it is on the board. Show me bulkberry.
Yeah.
Oh, unfortunately. As Team A prepares to steal, you may talk amongst each other.
Team A. Cherry is my thought too.
Oh, how did I not think of that?
Cherry?
Cherry berry.
Cherry berry.
Cherry berry.
Fig.
Cherry berry.
Okay,
It has to be.
Cherry berry.
Has to be.
Yeah.
Cherry berry.
So Team A is locking in the cherry berry.
Locked in.
Locked in. Show me cherry berry.
Next one is better than nothing.
Only 6.
Congratulations, Team A. That means the entire breadth of the points on this board will go over to you. You better thank Team B for all of their hard work and effort.
This little snake-ass team steals our basic entire board of points. and that puts them in the lead. I am fuming. I'm over it. I'm immediately over it. Cut the cameras, dead ass.
Because you just stole those points and you ate that curry up. Now, bear with me while I do some math. Thank you so much, production. Thank you so much. Show me number 5.
I was
Figgy. I would have never
would have guessed that.
All right. Team A, that is 112 points total on your score, and 146 points for Team B. Now, Team A is still falling behind a little bit. We're going to give you a chance one more time for this next bonus prompt. Please, Droomish.
Yay. We have another bonus prompt. Some little Pokemon trivia girly. I want you to name a character that has served in 2 different Pokemon League positions. So like 2 different jobs. Somebody was a gym leader and then later they were the champion.
Oh.
Okay. Main one comes to mind.
Larry.
Larry's good.
Larry.
I was also thinking
Iris.
Wallace. Or Koga is the first to do
Koga.
it.
Ooh.
So we have 4.
I think we should go with the one that's most popular with gay people, so either Larry or Wallace.
Larry or Wallace.
I feel like Iris could be pretty popular too.
Iris. Iris was a gym leader and then she was Iris.
She was sickening.
I think Wallace, if we're talking about the gay people that voted, I fear Wallace
We need to know
maybe.
the audience.
Yeah.
So
Let's stick with Wallace.
Okay.
Wallace is a
Wallace.
safe bet.
Alright, they're locking in Wallace.
And our number 1 answer was Koga.
Koga.
Served as a gym leader and as an Elite 4 member. Now, Wallace is on the board, of course, but it is in 3rd place. So that means 36 points for Team A,
We are too close.
which means you are now in the lead.
Jeez.
It's anyone's game.
Team A is now in the lead with a 2-point difference. Now, as we move on to the next prompt, point values are double. Can I get Destiny and Regan on the buzzer, please?
Let's go, Destiny. You got this,
Like
Destiny.
You got this,
You
Destiny. Come on,
this.
don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself. You got this, sister. You got this. You
Come
can
on,
do this.
Regan! So, for this one, we asked 100 people to name a place in the Alola region that would be fun to hang out with their friends at.
That's crazy.
Destiny.
Huawei City? Anything else? Let's go with the first sound.
Holly City.
Howdy see, that's pretty good. Do we have it?
Howley City
Good
is
answer.
number 3.
Good answer.
Regan. Let's see if you can get
Yeah.
the number 1 answer.
Can you do better?
The Aether Paradise.
Aether Paradise. Do we have it? Is it on here?
Unfortunately, the Aether Paradise was just 1 spot away from being on this board, unfortunately.
Oh,
So,
interesting.
Destiny, would you like to mash or pass?
I think we're going to mash.
All right.
Yay.
Team A is going to mash.
Let's fucking go. Let's win. Come on.
Okay, then we're gonna wrap around back to Dawn. What do you think? Where would you hang out in Alola with your friends? What's fun?
Tapu Village.
Tafu Village. Okay, that's fun. Do we have it on the board?
I'm really happy with my group. I just feel like I'm letting my team down.
Unfortunately, it is not on the board.
Oh.
Okay, well, too bad. All right, and we're going to Archie. Archie, I know you got this. One X.
You know, I am a big jet setter myself. I love to travel. I like to get around. And one thing about me as a hospitality diva myself is I love a good hotel. So I'm going to say the Hano Beach Resort.
All right, the Hano Beach Resort. Do we have it? It's pretty good.
Great job, Archie. Great job.
Everybody loves a resort. All right, Caddy, it's your turn. Keep up this good momentum.
Keep the streak alive.
Yeah.
This is a hard question, I feel. So I'm just kind of running through my brain some fun places. The one that stands out to me is when you're cooking the food. So I'm going to say the lush jungle.
Ooh, the lush jungle. I really like that. But do we have it? They didn't pull me, so let's see what they said. Damn.
It is unfortunately not on the board.
Sorry, team.
God. Oh my god, this Alola question is so easy, and no one is getting the answers right except for me!
Okay, we made it back. Made it back to Destiny. Got one chance left.
I had a few options, but I think I'm gonna go with the Battle Royale Stadium. I don't know if that's a specific name.
The Royale Dome, but it's like, it's pretty awesome. Do we have it on the board? Damn.
That is 3 strikes for Team A, unfortunately.
Good try. That was a good answer.
Well, Team B.
All right, Diva Lintras.
I can't think of anything other than Team Rocket's castle.
There's Executor Island.
Oh, yeah.
There's the Altar of the Sun or Moon.
Mm-hmm.
What are the things that you fly through to get to
Ultra Space.
Legends? Ultra Space. Do you think that would be a good idea?
I do.
I was thinking that, but like, I also, is that considered Alola?
Yes.
It's in an Alola game.
I know. I think Executor Island.
Yeah.
Executor Island, Diva.
Yeah.
They're locking in Executor Island. Do we have it on the board?
Who are
Damn.
these people?
Team A, you get our
Team
lovely
A.
points for this board. That is 74 points for Team A. Plus 148 points. That means Team A just runs to the lead with 222 points. What an even number.
And then they also take the points from the next one.
But it could still be anyone's game as we move on to our final prompt. But before we do that, we need to see what these answers are. Audience, please read along with me. Number 6.
That's
That's
right. I know that's right.
They're cruising there.
Thirsty.
I just want to say that those 6 people that answered Professor Kukui's lab, you're all rotted. And thank you so much.
They're sick. They are
correct.
sick. They're sick.
They're
Wonderful.
all correct.
Entertainment.
I hope they have the cool side of their pillow every single night.
Yes.
Number 5.
Maybe Garden.
Number 4.
Thrifty
Thrifty
Megamart. Isn't that the creepy place?
For those of you unfamiliar with the Thrifty Megamart, that is the ghost type trial where the Totem Mimikyu resides. And our number 1 answer.
If it's Ultra Space, I swear.
Big wave.
The fact that we are in a Hawaii-based region and not a single one of you bitches said a bitch.
I did. I knew it was gonna be that.
I was thinking of the Mantine surfing place, but I couldn't place a name.
I
didn't
would have taken it.
Beaches. Like what they would be.
I would have taken it.
I just thought Alola. I said Tapu Lele. I said Tapu something, Tapu Village.
Let me just get one thing clear for this Google form right here. It says Big Wave Beach, but I just consolidated all 62 answers that contained the word beach.
They just said beat.
We're moving on to our next and final prompt at the Maushold Mash. It is still anyone's game as point values are now triple. Listen. I need you to put your listening ears on, all right? Listen very carefully to the following prompt. I'm gonna need, before we move on, Llama, and Dawn to go into the buzzer. The Dominican rivalry at its peak with Llama from Team B against Dawn, the team captain of Team A.
I'm getting vengeance on the Red Sox right now.
Boston versus New York. All right.
Let's go.
Excluding gym leaders, the Elite Four, Island Kahunas, Island Trials, and Champions. Mention a major battle that is surprisingly difficult. Llama.
Wally at the end of the Elite Four. I'm at Victory Road.
Not on the board. Dawn.
A battle that is surprisingly difficult would have to be Barry at the Battle Frontier at the end of Pokemon Platinum.
That is unfortunately also not on the board, so we move on to Aaron to answer.
The one with May on the cycling road, underneath the cycling road.
Show me the one with May on the cycling road.
Let's go! I know that's right.
Number one answer on the board. Aaron, would you like to mash or pass?
We have to mash.
We're gonna do the Maushold mash and play for this final prompt. We're gonna go back to our team captain, Regan. 3 answers on the board. Think very carefully about this prompt. Excluding major battles like Gym Leaders, Elite Four, Island Trials, Kahunas, and Champions. Mention a major battle that is surprisingly difficult.
Charon and the Elite Four. Like in the Victory Road, like right before?
Sharon from the EeeveeGames right before the Elite Four. Show me. No more rival battles on this board, unfortunately. Just to give you a little bit of a hint, because I know this is an incredibly difficult prompt. Point values are triple for a reason.
Team B, come on. How did you not know those answers? I think there's the most obvious one, and you guys have not said it yet. So hopefully you don't think of it on the fly, because I have it in my noggin.
We go back to Llama to answer.
I don't remember her name. It's Chairman's Rose's person, Oleana?
Is Oleana on the board? Unfortunately, Oleana is not on the board. We move back to Aaron.
I am a very big fan of Black and White. I'm going to say Getsis.
Yes, Aaron, yes.
What a interesting answer. But was it surprisingly difficult for our Google form fillers?
It better be.
Unfortunately, it was not surprisingly difficult.
They never have Nuzlocked in their life.
No.
I know that this is an incredibly difficult question. I'm going to give you one final chance to answer back to the team captain, Regan, and then that also gives Team A a couple more seconds, minutes, to think about what answer they could steal.
I am thinking Cyrus in the Distortion World.
Good answer.
All right, show me Cyrus in the Distortion World Pokemon Platinum. I don't have any more buzzers. So that is Team A.
All right, good luck.
That is your turn to steal.
Getsis is the hardest fight. Okay? Something I do know is that Getsis, with an illegal Hydreigon and at a cap lower than the E4, it is super difficult and should have been on that board. Aaron was so right to say Getsis.
My immediate thought, team,
Ultra
was
Necrozma.
Ultra Necrozma.
Ultra
Yes,
Necrozma.
that was my answer.
It is the bane of every Nuzlocker's existence.
That
It has required
is-
so many
is.
runs. People who battle Pokemon know that we fear Ultra Necrozma more than we fear Cynthia, Cyrus, and May on Route 210.
My second option was gonna
This is in
be
black and white too.
my second option was gonna be the Giratina and Pokemon Arceus. When you thought you beat him, and then Giratina comes back.
That is a good one.
Alternate, yeah, but
We can't take the risk. That's too niche.
Yeah,
I feel like
Ultra Cosma.
Cosma.
That's it. Ultra Cosma.
Ultra Cosma.
Agreed, team.
Giratina's too niche.
Which answer are we locking in?
Ultra Cosma.
Ultra Cosma.
Ultra Cosma.
Ultra Necrozma. Show me! Ultra Necrozma.
Oh, dang it.
Yes.
That brings
Period.
today's point total to 453. Today's winners of the Maushold Mash. Congratulations.
Period.
A rocky start for our team here, but they have so graciously turned it around and expertly executed this final prompt.
We had a rough start, obviously, but I knew that we would be able to come back in the end.
Now, audience, read with me our final two prompts. Number 4.
Mars.
No
way. Amateur.
That
You just used
ugly
it's
has
hard.
become the bane of many people's existence. Number 3.
Yep.
Full of
Oh,
Wow.
You better worked on.
And you said it was too niche.
You tried fighting 2 Giratinas in a row. That's hard.
It is hard.
They
When
did.
you came back with the red eyes, I said, Pokemon, you
Now, I want to thank everybody here at the Girly Pop Cup for joining me for today's game of Maushold Mash. Goodbye, everyone. Say goodbye and say thank you, audience.
Thank
You know what's crazy? I didn't think I could excel in a Family Feud style setting. I've never played this game before. And yet, somehow, I pulled this one out of the bag and really helped carry my team to victory. And it was a team effort. Let's make that very clear. Everyone did an amazing job to their best ability. But I kind of ate that. I'm kind of gagged at that. I didn't think I would do as well as I did.
I hold myself like above everyone when it comes to Pokemon knowledge, so it's really refreshing to see people actually know things.
I really threw myself at this challenge. And I just hope for the best that I'm in the top.
Fuck gets this.
Je suis pressé. Voici mon procès. Procès. Voici reine. Vous êtes voici. Voici reine. Voici mon procès. Aussi. Voici mon procès. Es-tu voici? Aussi. Voici reine. Eau de parfum. L'eau de toilette. Numéro 118. Goldine.
Welcome, trainers, to the depths of Area Zero. We have transformed this research cavern into our very own game show arena, because when science meets some glitter and the gaze, you get real results.
And let's not forget, this space is supported by the Blueberry Academy, who said, sure, let's build a cave in the middle of what was the deathbed of Paldean professors. Why not? Tonight, we're celebrating the madness that is Maushold Mash, and to help decide who did the best and who mashed that mouse a little too hard, we've got our iconic hosts. First, our Girly Pop alumni, YouTuber, and all-around icon, Droomish.
Hey.
And back with us, the legend of Pokemon game shows, our very own Robbie for short.
Thank you so much for having me here today. Again, I am sleeping in the basement at this point.
And you are so welcome. We have a very comfortable thin mattress for you in that basement, so you should be thankful.
Thin, just like me.
Now, Droomish, if you were running your own Maushold Mash, what's one ridiculous survey question you would sneak in?
Oh, what have I been really into lately? Just really, really mean, I guess. But like, what would be like your favorite 1% wild encounter? I used to be really into those. Like, I really like Dynamo, which is, I know because
That's
I'm
my
normal and have a
favorite.
special interest.
That's actually a really, really fun question to ask.
I love that question.
Now, Robbie, you have hosted many game shows on the internet, as we all see. Now, would you care telling us a story of the wildest or funniest answer you have ever heard from a contestant?
No.
Great. Amazing. Back to the basement, bitch. Back to the basement.
Get on that thin mattress. I thought I was funny in Pokeparty. Don't forget that I was robbed in Pokeparty, bitch.
Were you?
Yeah, because you robbed me.
Whatever. Stay bitter.
Yeah, take that, Jack Fed.
So, for the third iteration of our Pokeparty game show, we had contestant Logan of the Cup podcast fame, and one of the questions was of the Are You Having a Stroke category. It was about what Pokemon move would you use on the first date? And this imbecile said, Flash. I'm kidding, Logan. I love and appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for the opportunity to let me co-host your podcast with you sometimes. Thank you. Sorry, please don't kick me out.
Ooh, we love getting in criminal danger.
Well, trainers, open the cave doors.
Turn on the lights.
And let the best Girly Pop Trainer win.
Welcome back, players. I hope you had a lot of fun playing Maushold Mash. As we all know, Girly Pop Cup rules are in full force, which means that each and every single one of you has a point to give. So today, we want you to give your point, but in a little bit of a different way. Please send to me the person you are going to give your point to. After I get all the points, you are then able to share your point with everyone. And if you change your point, you will lose a point. So you better keep your word, because I will know.
I wasn't gonna be screwed over again by someone lying to me.
I have received all of your points, which means I know all the answers. So you divas better respect it. And for this time around, I would like to start in alphabetical order. So first, I would like to ask for Aaron to please state who's getting your helping hand point.
I would like to, although Regan was wonderful, they are in the lead. So I would like to give it to my other teammate, Llama.
Thank you.
All right. Next up, we have Archie. Archie, please state who you're giving your helping hand point to.
The person I have given my point to is someone that I think has not only done an exceptional job in this competition so far, but has demonstrated incredible charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. And today on the main stage was our fearless team leader. And as someone who has had a lot of trauma being picked last as a kid, being the bench pick seater, to be picked first today did a lot of healing for that my inner child. And that person deserves to be praised for that. So I'm giving my point to my fearless team leader, Donovan.
Thank you, sister.
All right. Next, Caddy Marie Elizabeth Franklin Wampus, please state your vote, who you're giving your helping hand point to.
Don't forget the third.
Yes, girl, I'm the third. I worked hard for that. This point is going to go to one of my teammates. We did a great job winning, team. Good job. I feel like this person and I were on the same wavelength for our answers, especially when we got to steal. So I will be giving my point to Archie.
Next, to give their point, Destiny Kai, please state who's having your helping hand point.
My point tonight is actually not going towards my teammates. It's going towards someone who, in the last 2 weeks, have shown incredible work ethic, and everything is 10 out of 10. And then, and my point is going to Aaron.
Oh, thank you.
You deserve it, Aaron.
Period. Honestly, I was fully expecting Destiny to give it to one of their teammates, but the fact that they crossed party lines and did a little act of charity, you know what? I can't fault them for that. I thought that was pretty cool of them. That was pretty cool of them, and I respect that.
Privately, we discussed what are we basing off of, and we just decided nothing really. We're gonna see how it goes.
Right. Next up, Donafel, please state who's getting your helping hand point.
I stand here today with one photo. And one photo in my hand. No, this person just really did show me incredible quick-wittedness and what they're capable of, and I just see great potential in this person just beyond this competition, just as an influencer in general. So my point is going to Archie this week.
All right.
I definitely see myself going to the top of Archie. I think he has so much potential and so much charisma.
Oh my god, everyone's giving their points. Deserved.
Llama,
Hello, hello, hello.
who gets your helping hand point?
The person who gets my helping hand point is the person who was on the opposite wavelength, like thinking of me, and who was on my team. So it's gonna go with Aaron.
Thank you.
I appreciated his point of view so much, especially when it came to like the berries. I was very appreciative of that different, like more niche thinking.
And last but not least, Regan Thracia, who gets your helping hand point?
So I had a hard decision between my two teammates who I feel did a really great job. Both of them kind of, I feel, did very similar levels of slayage, but I remembered that Aaron had zeros and I felt bad. And I decided to give mine also to Aaron.
Oh my goodness. We love a good comeback king.
Yes. That's awesome.
Yes.
You deserve it, Aaron.
You know, coming from 0 points, I felt pretty good about that.
After the points are given out, I feel a little down, obviously. I only have 1 point. At least I gave a point to someone who truly needed it. No, that felt bad.
Aaron said that he was going to give his points to me, but I was the front runner. And I didn't end up getting a single point. I'm burning every one of your houses down. You have better watch out because I have your IP addresses.
Now, everyone, even though you have competed in teams, you will be judged kinda individually. So, for the team that won the Maushold Mash, congratulations. 2 of you will be our top 2. For the team that didn't win, you did a great job. Thank you so much for being here. You get a congratulations and a period, girl. Work. We will let everyone go now because me and the judges will deliberate about who goes to the top 2.
All right, the judges and I have made our decisions, and we have decided on our top 2 of the week. These 2 players, not only did they show that they had their Pokemon knowledge, they showed strategy, and they showed heart in what they did. They were also showing character, and for that, our top 2 is Archie Merc.
I did it! Holy shit! I don't win a lot of things in my life, but I earned this one, and I wear that with that badge of honor right here on my big old titty.
And Destiny Kai.
Yes! Let's go, Destiny!
I told you, you ate that today. I told you.
Me? Top 2? I know I did good this week, and I thought as a collective, as a team, we all did great. But I'm glad that the judges, what I did was worthy of being in the top 2 this week.
Top 2 is a choice, for sure. I'm a little pissed that I was not chosen as one of the top 2.
Sure, what the hell? It wasn't me, so I don't give a fuck.
You both ate in Maushold Mash, and now you must prepare to battle for your point.
What will be a good lead against Archie's? What could be anything? Milotech, Corviknight, Flareon, Salamence? Literally could be anything.
Also, I just want to say, picking Incineroar is a choice. We don't need that kind of hateful rhetoric in this competition, Miss Incineroar does not need to be here. Fix your team, bitch.
I knew people were going to bring in a lot of repeats from VGC. Incineroar is a common lead when it comes to the VGC, right? Intimidate plus parting shot. Typical opening strategy to screw up your opponents. I'm going to play around that.
Catch! Let's talk about the F word.
He, she, we, they, them, non-binary, vegan, vegetarian.
Trans rights.
No ma'am.
Bam!
No ma'am.
Bam!
Telepathy on Noivern? Hello?
Beefsteak. Back off behind you!
No ma'am.
Bam!
No ma'am.
Period.
No ma'am.
Telepathy?
Boomburst, Copycat. That feels very advanced, again, for a Pokemon competition that VGC is not supposed to have much knowledge about. So either these girls relying on the application or they did some research because that strategy is insane.
Catch! Can't handle all this pussy!
Period.
Do you shave your pussy?
Telepathy?
Do you shave your pussy?
Who's getting through with Sylveon? I'm just saying.
I am just watching Destiny slide Archie across the floor, back and forth, like one of those little rags when you're cleaning the window and you're just going like this. Yeah, I'm watching Destiny do that to Archie.
Well.
Catch!
Poor Archie with a Flareon.
Fight! Catch!
A dragon! You know, for a team that's based around Sylveon, there's a lot of dragon types here.
Yay, boy!
Jules, go. Diamond.
No ma'am.
Bam!
No ma'am.
It is hot.
Beyonce!
Just as sweet as St. Lucia.
I can safely say that I kind of mopped the floor with him.
Should I just lie and say that I threw the match on purpose?
I feel like it was going to be Destiny all along.
Welcome back, everybody. And congratulations to Destiny Kai for winning this battle with her incredible Boom Burst strategy. I know that is one of Dawn's favorite strategies. This also means that we are 2 weeks away to defining which 4 of you will move on to the finale. Now, as we stand now, this is how it looks like. With 4 points, we have Archie, Destiny Kai, and Regan Thracia.
Me? Front runner in this economy? I could not believe it.
And that tied me with everyone else, rather than putting me still in the lead.
With 3 points, we have Aaron.
Damn, we all must feel really bad for last week.
And Dawn. And with 2 points, Cattywampus and Llama. So with that being said, everybody, thank you so much for another wonderful week. We will see you again next week for another thrilling and exciting episode of My Mom Has Herpes. Anyway, thank you everybody so much. Have a wonderful week. And remember, sometimes it's not just a rash. Bye, everybody.
I'm pretty lit up. I want to battle. Being in the middle and then also just not having any control of my points is not very Aries of me.
I am really hoping I pull something out of somewhere so I can get to the top 4 because I want to win.
You want to bet on anyone? Bet on Destiny Kai.
I'm mailing a bomb to your house. Shut up.